Guys, okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick makeup look because I have a birthday party to go to today, and so I don't want to do anything too crazy because it's gonna be outside, and I don't want to like end up sweating and then like everywhere. So just quick little bit of moisturizer. I have a different moisturizer and I'm not really sure where I put it, but it has SPF 30, which I found amazing because like I burn so easily, but also most of the time whenever I see like a moisturizer, it's always like SPF 15 or like lower, and I'm like, okay, well that's not really much for me personally because again, I burn like a freaking tomato. So my mom's fault because she told me she prayed and prayed and prayed every day for her daughter to have like super light skin and dark hair like Snow White, because when she was pregnant with me she was like obsessed with Snow White. So I blame her. She's the reason that I can't tan and I burn instead of tanning, and then like my burn will go away and then like I'll look kind of like tan-ish for like 8 hours, and then by the next day that's gone, like no color, whatever. It's fine, we're fine, right? So I have to hurry up and do my makeup real quick because we have to leave in like an hour, and then I have to do my makeup and get dressed and do my hair because this isn't cute, although that might be the final result, something similar, because, mom life, right? Okay, so actually I'm not going to do a liquid foundation. I'm just going to do powder, because again, we're going to be outside, and I don't want to be all, like, sweaty and greasy looking, like, oh. Nobody wants to see that, honestly. A greasy face. Not cute. Anyway, so always moisturize first. I'm going to let that kind of settle in and do my eyebrows really quick. I use e.l.f. I'm not really sure what. Medium brown. That's what it is. I like it. I think that it looks nicer and, it's not expensive, which is always a plus because a girl is brokety broke all the time. And I'm really not. It's more like I'd just rather spend anything that I have on my daughter instead of on me. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. Like, I'll take less stuff if it means my daughter can have more, because like I'm obsessed with her, and I know it's not a healthy obsession. I mean, it's just an obsession, and that's just, we're gonna have to live with that, right? At least for now, and then I'm sure eventually she will like start to get annoyed with me, even though she kind of already does, but she'll like force me to stop being so obsessed with her, which will only cause my obsession to just be in the dark, and like I'm still gonna be obsessed with her. I guess won't show it as much as far as like in her face. Everybody else is gonna know I'm obsessed with my daughter because I am. Anyways, yeah, so I have to hurry up and do this makeup video because my mama's watching my baby girl while I do it. That's not coming out as dark as I thought. It's the other side. Y'all have that same problem, like one eyebrow is always just nicer than the other one for no damn reason? It's always my right eyebrow looks like, bam, exactly what I wanted on the first try. Great, good to go. And then my left eyebrow is like, you thought, bitch, you thought. It's a problem. A real problem. For me, not for anybody else, just mine. Also, I feel like it's just me, like my personality is I'm kind of like, as much as I try not to show it, I slightly like a perfectionist when it comes to just like random things. Not everything, but just like random things. I'm like, this has to be exactly how I want it. And then it's never exactly how I fucking want it. And you know, sometimes I'm gonna go quiet because sometimes. Yes! My dad interrupted me, but that's fine. We're good. See this? Like, what the fuck? So I have to like come in a little bit more. I don't fucking know. Okay. I think this is like what I'm gonna end up with, honestly. I don't feel like doing more. Maybe just a little tad bit. Just a little right here in the front. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, let's move on because if not, I can stay for like an hour trying to get my eyebrows even, trying to like, and you know, we're not trying to be perfect today. We're just trying to look like, you know, not homeless, right? That's the goal. I feel like whenever I'm going to actually go do something, just don't look homeless, Crystal. That's just what you gotta do, right? Okay, so a little bit of concealer because my lovely daughter, I love her so much, woke up at 3 a.m. and decided we weren't going back to sleep until like 6 because like if she's awake, I'm awake. Like I can't have her coffee awake and like me not be awake just because like I freak out. Like she's never been one to put stuff in her mouth, but like what if I'm sleeping and that's the time she decides, oh, I should put something in my freaking mouth and just choke on it. So yeah, that's what yeah, just a little bit here. Boom, boom, boom. So I heard you're not supposed to use like a lot of concealer, like it's not good or some shit. I don't know. I'd be watching makeup videos and think that I know shit, but honestly, I don't know anything. Normally I just want to talk a lot of shit. Like I've said before, I don't, you know much about makeup. I'm probably going to say that in all of my videos. Like, listen, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Like, don't at me. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. You're just going to figure it out. So, it's life, right? You just got to figure it out. I love these brushes. And I always keep the little netting to make sure that they keep their shape. Because, like... I think I got them off of Ipsy. I'm just going to do some powder, even out my skin a little bit. I am the type of person who turns red really easily, so I'm not too worried about, like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, I turn red easily, so I'm not so worried about, like, evening out all of my skin because I know it's almost never possible, for me anyway, to be like completely even. And I'm gonna be honest, I probably shouldn't have put the powder already on my eyelids because like I'm gonna use eyeshadow. And I heard that powder on top of powder is just not good. But you know, that's life. We just keep moving forward. And there you go, you know. Anyways, so ankle still hurts. It's been 2-3 days. There's no real technique going on here other than I'm just making sure that I have powder all the way down through my neck and even a little bit on my ears so that, again, try to get it even. People don't want to see different tones on you, right? Or, well, you don't want people to see like, maybe she don't know how to match her makeup. Sometimes I really don't. I could get extra powder around like certain areas that I know I'm gonna be kind of sweaty, just to try to help that out a little bit. Look at that. I'm already looking somewhat decent. A lot better than when I first rolled out, that's for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and start doing some eyeshadow. So I want to use my Hocus Pocus palette because why not? I think I'm going for like the purpley colors today. Mainly because I kind of want to use the purpley glitter, the Amok one. So, let's take a look here. Also, I'm trying to kind of hurry because I've got birthday party to go to and all that other stuff and all that jazz. So the problem with this palette is I do have these two really pretty purples right here, but I need a little bit of a lighter one, so I'm gonna use one of the ones from the garden variety palette as well, just to kind of, you know, do multi-layer look. Like I'm gonna put the lighter purple lavendery color all over the lid and then just do like, not like all the way to the top, but and then just do some darker like later. So I got, side note, got brushes from Walgreens because they were on sale, and I'm like, you know what, let's just see what it is. Like, you know, let's see if these brushes, like, you know, I have a lot of people who are like, oh, you can't use, like, you shouldn't use all these different brushes, like, you have to use specific brands, and, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't fucking matter what brand it is, as long as it works, and, you know, they seem soft and nice, and, you know, whatever, so let's try it out, right? I don't see the harm in spending $7 on a 6-pack of brushes, and, like, if they don't work out as much as, like, I'd like, well, my daughter loves makeup brushes, and I'll just hand them over to her. Like, they will get used. Yes, she loves makeup brushes. She doesn't own any makeup. I don't allow that because she's not even 2 yet. So, you know, there's no point in her having makeup. There's no reason for her to have any makeup. Like, that would be ridiculous. But she likes makeup brushes for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but she's always really just loved a good makeup brush. Who would have thought, right? So my husband lost her favorite makeup brush when we went out to eat once. Like, he didn't lose it. He just forgot it at the table. And he felt so guilty, just straight guilty. So we went to Walmart the next day, I want to say, or maybe later on that day, right? And he bought her one single brush, and it was $6 for the one brush. And I just bought 6 brushes for $7. So I was like, babe, honestly, like, the whole, like, I had bought myself a set off of Amazon. It was like $12 for like 32 brushes, right? Those brushes did not work out for me. They weren't what I wanted, so I just gave them to her because, again, she likes brushes, and I was like, okay, cool. I mean, again, it's not going to go to waste. She's going to use it. It's going to be great. Well, she's lost all of those brushes, of course, and, you know, some of them have ended up in the garbage, some of them have just, you know, they're just not there anymore. Whatever. It's totally fine. Like I said, I didn't spend a lot of money on them, so whatever. Not a big deal. For me, at least. And, it's great. But I just wish that he would have asked me, like, hey, is this a good price for a makeup brush for our baby who's not even 2 years old and, you know, isn't going to really use the makeup brush? It's just there because, you know, he feels bad. So, I mean, I love him. He knows nothing about makeup anyway, so it's not like I can be like, oh my god, I can't believe he did that. Because honestly, I can believe that he did that. Especially for our baby girl. Like, he's on deployment a lot. He's not around as much as he would like because of the deployment. Or just, like, gone, like, for, like, military stuff. So, like, I get it and I understand, and I'm not going to be like, oh my god. But that's why he does the whole, like, extra, like, I'm going to just do whatever it takes and give her whatever she wants. Because she's his baby. And she doesn't get to spend as much time with him as he would like, or as, you know, on any of us would like. We would love for him to be around more. You know, that's just his job. And I know technically I'm not supposed to be holding my skin, but unfortunately it's very loose around my eyes. And then if I don't, it becomes like super wrinkled and not a good look. Don't worry, we're gonna clean all this shit up in a minute because it looks wonderful. Boom, boom, boom. My eyes never match, by the way, just to let y'all know. But, like, one is, like, way more intense than the other, so I'm going to try to fix that. Because that's crazy. Better. Much better. Again, not perfect, but something, you know? Just something. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take that, Thackeray Binks glittery color, because yes, and see if I can pat it down on the middle here. Does it look like anything? Who knows? I like it. Don't judge, like, I'm not done. I'm gonna clean all this shit up, so don't worry. I'm not leaving it like that. Like, give me a break, guys. I told you before, I don't know anything about makeup. I just like it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Just living my best life. And if you don't like what you see, just don't watch me, honestly. I don't care. I'm not doing this to get a whole bunch of followers. I just figured, you know, sometimes I'm kind of funny. Why not just put it up there, you know? We'll figure it out. Now, I'm not gonna. I should probably wipe this off my finger before I start doing shit like that. Look, I have my lashes from the other day on my makeup wipes. Just for funsies. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's been 20 minutes already. I'm almost done. I feel like, you know, we're getting there. So, yes, I'm about to wipe off some of the stuff that I've already put on, like my concealer and my powder. Don't worry, I have more concealer and powder, so it's not going to be a whole problem. But I also know that I look like a fucking clown. So, you know, we gotta take, you know, just take care of this, because I don't want to look like a whole freaking idiot at this birthday party. Like, come on, guys. I mean, it is just like a family thing, so if I do look like a clown, it's perfectly fine. But then it's like, I don't want, no. You know, just no. It's not bad-ish. I feel like on camera it looks pretty horrible. Like in person it doesn't look quite as bad. You know, whatever. Anyways, so we're gonna put the glitter right on top of the shimmery in the middle color, and I'm gonna use my finger for this as well. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. She's looking good, girl. She's looking not that great, girl. Right there. Okay, so instead of just being in the middle, I'm just gonna tap it all over the freaking place on my eyelid, because I made a mess. And what do we do when we make messes? We make bigger messes. And then I pray that it looks kind of decent later on, you know? It's what we do. Let's see if I do this. Okay. I'm doing something. Got something going on around here. Right. Help me. Anyway, moving on. So, I'm gonna get a little bit of the Dead Man's Toe, not this brush, this little angled brush, on the lower lash line, just to see what I don't know, see what I can fix here, because I'm not doing great. I'm not doing so hot, guys. You hear knocking on my door. It's my daughter. She's trying to get her butt in here because I'm in her room, because that's where my desk is. Yeah. I'm not just ignoring her. My mom is with her, but she knows that I'm in here and she wants to get into all of her toys, although she's got most of her toys out there, so, you know, whatever. I feel like we're starting to get somewhere here, guys, you know? Let's just kind of fix this a little bit right here so it doesn't look so perfect, like a perfect line, like, you know? I think it's decent enough. See, I don't know, like, I feel like I have something here, but I also feel like that's just my skin, and, like, I'm just kind of, like, not understanding, like, why I have this black spot looking there. Anyways, okay, so, liner. I love a winged liner, like, honestly, love wings, right? So, I suck at wings, though. You know, it's just one of those things. I bought on Amazon. It's called the Flick Stick, right? And it's a wing, so that all I have to do is stamp it on, and then I can just do my regular liner. Girl, let me tell you how much I love this damn thing, because it has saved my life from a lot of trouble. See that? You just stamp it. Just stamp it right on, girl. Or boy, you know, whoever's watching. Do you? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, sometimes I fuck up and, like, the wings are not even or whatever because, you know, life. But it's okay. So now I'm just going to go in with the liquid liner just to kind of get it all looking nice. And I cannot talk when I'm doing liners. So, moment of truth here, right? See that? Liner can really fix a whole look, you know, like when you're messing up, just do a real nice liner. People will notice your liner before they notice all the fucked upness that you got going on. Okay, that's my philosophy anyway. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. Boom. Boom, girl, boom. She cute. Look at that. Oh, girl. Okay, I'm not that conceited, but I'm a little bit conceited. And I feel like everybody should be, you know, you gotta love yourself. And then I am always and forever, I know this is horrible, or you're not supposed to do it all the time, whatever the case may be, I always put on my waterline black liner. I know. I just love the way it looks. I feel like the look's not complete if I don't have liner down on my waterline. And I, like, look at that. Like, come on. Looks great. Ish. This one came out a little thicker. A little thicker than, you know, the other one. But we're just gonna even that bitch out right now. Okay, okay. So now we're gonna put mascara on, and then we're gonna redo a little bit of the powder that I wiped off and a little bit of the concealer that I wiped off. And then I'm thinking a little bit of bronzer, not like a crazy amount, because like, yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to bronzer either. But let me tell you that I'm confident in my capabilities of throwing it on my face. All right. Okay, so here we go with that. And I love a good mascara, and let me tell you, I spent like $5 on this, and it's the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara, and let me tell you, girl, I am obsessed with it. I'm so happy I found it, because I love, love, love a good mascara. A lot of times I'm just doing like, instead of like full eye looks, I end up just doing mascara, or like just doing like a liner and mascara, like a cat eye. So, you know, you need a good mascara when you're doing just that, because hello, like, yeah, you just need it. Anyways, like, if that's going to be your main part of your look, is like just a liner and mascara, you need to have a good liner and mascara. Okay. You see, it turned into something. Not amazing, but it turned into something, I think. Okay. Bronzer and blush. So I have this from Pacifica. And what I've decided is, for my cheeks, I'm going to do a mix of both, just to kind of, this is my first time using this, just to kind of see how I feel about it. And we'll go from there. Oh shit, I should have put on my concealer under my eyes again. Whatever, we're just gonna go with the freaking flow. And, you know, figure it out as we go, right? That's basically what I do with my whole entire life. Boom, boom, not bad, not bad. Besides a little bit, you know. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't at me. Like, I don't care what you have to say, unless it's good stuff. If it's good stuff, then hey, I want to hear it. Tell me. Tell me. I'm just going to go on with just the bronzer right here, just to kind of make me not look like a freaking, like, albino. Not that it's a bad thing, but love to look like I'm a little bit tanner than I actually am, considering my mother has cursed me with the non-ability to tan, and then the only ability that I have is to like burn. I don't know, I feel like it's not really doing much. I have another bronzer that I like. Yeah, I try to bronze in my hairline. I don't know, I saw someone on YouTube doing it, and I'm like, you know what, that's actually pretty smart positioning, because like, yeah, and just like right here, right here, boom, boom, boom. So I feel like I look somewhat decent right now, you know. It's all about how you wear the makeup anyway, right? At least that's what I'm going to tell myself for now. And just kind of try to blend it all into a point where it doesn't look like I did too much of anything. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, she's just cute. She doesn't have a ton of makeup on. Okay. So, What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just want to get a little bit of concealer back under my eyes because I kind of wiped that shit off earlier, but not all of it, just, you know, boom, boom. And then I'll come back in with some powder just right under there to make sure that it doesn't look all creasy and gross. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And you know what? Why not? You know, like, it's makeup. Why not just do it? It washes right off. It's not a big deal. It's not a, like, oh my gosh, life or death situation. So go ahead and have fun and just, you know, screw up like I do all the damn time with my makeup. We're fine, you know, we're fine. Just come back under here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and that's like my eye and face. And then I'm just gonna do like a nudish color on my lips because I have a lot going on up here. And then I'm done. How about that? It only took 36 minutes. Sorry if you actually sat and watched the entire video. I'm an idiot. But don't stop following me or like keep looking at my videos, please. I have no life, guys. Like, let's keep making videos. Okay. So again, I love a good nude color. My favorite thing. So what I'm doing here is just putting on, this one is Tarte. It's Tartiest? I don't know. It's good. It's cute. I love a good nude lipstick, and I love a good red lipstick. And I'm all about that, the matte fave. I think this is a lot more successful than I thought it was going to be at the beginning of this video. Let me just tell you that right now. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Boom. She cute. She kind of cute. She all right. Okay. Let me stop fucking around. I have to go do my hair, get dressed, get my baby dressed, figure out the rest of my life.